Is it dumb to buy something knowing that you are most likely going to be selling it? Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, and welcome back to a car side chat. It's been a couple of days since we've done one of these. I'm just out running around today drinking my iced caffeinated beverage. Delicious. I hope you're all doing great out there. Let's just check in with each other a little bit. How are you feeling about collecting? How are you feeling going into the holidays of 2025? I can't believe that we are, already in the fall months, which is absolutely crazy. This year's gone by pretty darn fast. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a piece that I'm definitely considering getting. And if you've watched the channel, you might know which piece I'm talking about. But it's outside of my Batman bubble, right? If you've been following me for a really long time, you know that I used to collect a lot of different things. I collected Marvel, I collected Star Wars, Batman, Indiana Jones. Like I had a couple Indiana Jones statues. I don't even know if I've ever really talked about those pieces, but I had Jack Sparrow, I had Hot Toys, all these different things, right? So anyway, I made a rule for myself a long time ago that I wasn't going to be buying other things because I needed to have a focus. It stressed me out. And by God, I've done a pretty darn good job of that. I've definitely had, a few random pieces kind of flow into the Bat Cave. Sometimes pieces to review or pieces that, I maybe long-term knew that I wouldn't probably keep it for very long. But I wanted to try it out in the collection. An example would have been like Huntress. I bought and sold her twice. Or Nightwing. I wanted to try to put the good guys in. But I think if I'm going to do good guys from now on, it'll most likely be in quarter scale, because I've had the Batgirl for quite a long time, but I like the Batgirl, of course, because she has the Clayface base. And so, I don't know. I think I'm going to try to stick to my guns on that. But the piece that I'm talking about here is outside of the Batman bubble, and that is the Spider-Man Premium Format. And this is the one where it's got the villains kind of like in the background, kind of all swooping up. I just keep seeing that piece, and I keep being drawn to it. Also, the Legendary Beast Studio Spider-Man, also my friend Matt Martin just got his, and he reviewed it here on the channel. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out that review. But I've always loved Spider-Man. Spider-Man has always been one of my favorites, especially with the villains. Also, Iron Man is always the one I always say too, that if I ever ventured into the Marvel stuff, that I would maybe get a few Iron Man pieces. And I feel like that's a really big rabbit hole to get, because, again, I would want some different suits and different ones. So I've stayed away from that. I have been pretty good. I'm going to pat myself on the back a little bit here, because I've done a pretty good job of staying focused. And it's not easy, especially, doing this channel. I've got, ADHD going on all the time. Like, squirrel, I want this one, I want this one. But I've done a pretty good job. So with that said, though, with this one, I keep going back to it. And I think the reason I like it is because it's also got the villains on it. And I've always liked Batman surrounded by his villains, and this is Spider-Man surrounded by his villains. And so I keep going back and forth. And what I want to ask you today is it okay for me just to buy it and enjoy it for a little while, even though it doesn't necessarily fit the aesthetic of the rest of the collection, and then knowing that probably down the road I'll sell it? I feel like I could enjoy it for a little while. Again, it goes back to that mentality of my museum, pieces coming in, pieces going out. So check, I'm just trying to justify, right? Check. I'm checking the boxes off. But it is that one-off piece. It's that oddball piece. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb because it's this bright red and blue. What do you guys think? Is it okay to add a piece knowing that you're going to sell it? Maybe some of you do that all the time. I feel like I'm somebody that tries not to do that. There has been, again, a few examples of that. I truly want to try a piece in the collection, and then Superman Hush was another one. And everybody kept saying, Chris, you're gonna sell it. And I'm like, well, maybe, but I want to at least try it. I want to try it and see if I can live with it, right? Can I live with this Spider-Man? I always feel like we have a Disney collection. It's not displayed. It's just kind of crammed in a room. It's kind of displayed a little bit. I need to take you guys in there, and maybe I will. I'll take you guys in there and show you kind of what I have. But I always feel like with Iron Man, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow, like J&D is going to do some of those statues. And then the Spider-Man, well, they're all under the Disney license, right? It could fit in a Disney room. See, am I reaching here? I just feel like I want to have a backup plan. I just really like the Spider-Man statue a lot. And so I just don't know. So that's why I wanted to talk about it today. Am I stupid? Am I a fool? Knowing that I'm probably going to sell it, knowing that it's probably going to drive me crazy in the collection? Or should I just suck it up, buy the damn thing, take a sip of my iced caffeinated beverage, and just freaking relax and enjoy the statue? I don't know. I think I might. I think I might try to find one. That's the other thing. It's like, it's sold out everywhere. It's very difficult to find, and it's because it's an awesome statue. But it's not easy to find. I have a little bit of a lead right now as the recording of this. I have a little bit of a lead, and I'm going to see if it happens. But like, why not? Right? We live once in this crazy marble golf ball in the sky. Right? You only live once. I mean, unless you reincarnate and then you just buy more statues. I don't really know how it works. But anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this today. I thought it was interesting. I thought maybe you could help me talk it through it. I definitely will read every single one of your comments down below. I really always appreciate your feedback, your love, your kindness, and those likes. Keep them coming. Really helps me out tremendously here on the channel. And again, just really fast here, thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for allowing me to come on here and chat with you guys about geeky stuff, collecting, and whatever else that we're talking about, original art. Just thank you very much. And again, like I said at the beginning, I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to check in with you. How's your mental health? How's your day going? If you just need to vent a little bit down in the comments down below, please feel free. This is a place that we can be supportive of each other, no matter what it's about, whether it's collecting. It goes back. I'm gonna bring up Jeff Morris. I wasn't planning on bringing up Jeff Morris. Jeff Morris, if you're watching this, he used to be on Rogues all the time, and then he felt like, well, I can't really contribute because I'm not getting new stuff in. Who cares? This is what it's all about. The community, talking about nonsense that really in the scheme of things do not matter in life. This is our escapism. This is our passion, our love for the hobby. So hashtag bring back Jeff Morris. We come on, community. We pressure the guy. Come on, Jeff Morris, come back on Rogues. We need you, and your giant mug. We need that. We need that because we need to laugh. We need to have a good time, and we need to talk about collecting. Okay, I've rambled on way too long. So anyway, let me know what you think about the Spider-Man debacle. Should I do it? Should I not? My friend Dan at Wayne Manor Rocket City said, I'm going to disown you as a friend if you get Spider-Man. He's like Spider-Man with the Ghostbuster symbol. The no. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I do. I know. I'm going to buy a statue. Right? Let me know, guys. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned to the channel. Maybe I'll do another mystery unboxing. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourself, all right? And do something positive for this crazy world. For yourself and someone else. See you in the back cave. Bye, everybody.
Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet it looks absolutely amazing and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.